Hey traders, Richard Kaye from Price Action and Income. Welcome to today's video where I'll be discussing brokers. Now I chose this topic today because I get asked quite often by especially newbie traders which brokerage firm I would recommend to them so they can get on with the business of trading as soon as possible. And my response to that quite often is that yes, I can obviously show you brokers, particularly brokers that I've been dealing with for a very long time, that I find to be very reliable, etc., etc. But in the same breath, a lot of traders just want to start trading, and without any consideration of what their requirements are. You know, stuff like their account sizes, the margin requirements some brokers might have, which markets they want to trade, etc. And they just want to basically throw their hard-earned money at any broker they can find. In most cases, brokers that just offers the lowest required minimum to open an account and offers the highest leverage, which in most cases is a dangerous combination. There are so many brokers out there or firms that rely on advertising to clients to basically open an account, and these guys quite often rely on having clients open accounts with them, and they don't really care if these people lose or not. Obviously, trading is a difficult thing to get into. So if you want to be throwing money at or investing money with a brokerage firm that you're going to be trading yourself, then there's quite a few things that you need to consider, and that's what we're going to be covering today. You'll quite often find that many traders that have been trading for long enough will tell you that they tried many brokers before they settled on a particular broker, and we'll be looking at these factors that you might need to consider if you want to open an account, if you are a newbie trader or currently unhappy with the brokerage that you're at. So without further ado, let's have a look at some of the brokerages I've been trading for a while with, and the one that I started with was Ninjatrader. I still do have an account with them. Ninjatrader used to just be a standalone trading platform, which you had to purchase. But they do offer futures and Forex, and recently they also offered options. Now, the thing is with Ninjatrader is that they do have a brokerage account side, which they started, I think, about 3-4 years ago, if I'm correct. But it's not actually their own brokerage. I believe they use Dorman and Phillips, which are pretty well-known brokerage in the US. They also provide Forex. And the one thing about the Forex side is that once you trade Forex with NinjaTrader, you'll have to see if they actually support Forex in the country that you live in. So that's also another consideration that you need to be aware of, where you actually live at, and if you can trade either just futures or Forex or whatever it is you might want to trade. NinjaTrader is just futures and Forex and options. They do not provide stock trading unless you open an account and get a multi-broker license where you can then connect to the NinjaTrader platform and then link your other brokerage account to trade stocks via NinjaTrader. But that's also a big consideration to take. Do you want to have multiple accounts all over the show, or would you like everything under one umbrella? So NinjaTrader is a deep discount trading. Well, I would say deep discount. They have a brokerage side to their trading. Let's just look at the futures quickly for an example. And what's nice about them is that if you want to, for example, test out their platform, which is also a big consideration you need to take into account, is what platform your brokerage offers you, how easy it is to navigate this platform. NinjaTrader is quite easy to navigate. It's a very powerful platform, especially when you be creating your own algorithms or develop your own strategies, etc. But if you're not ready to trade live, you can also sign up on the Forex side if you're a Forex trader. But for now, just as an example, futures, and on the Forex side as well, you can just fill in your name, your email, and basically get a 2-week live connection to their data feeds to test out the platform. But like I said before, they are more actually a trading platform that you need to rent from them, or lease, as they would say, unless you open a account with one of their supported brokerages. And if you want to have multiple accounts that you want to trade stocks with, then you have to pay a fee for that. So I do recommend Ninjatrader. They've got a fantastic support team. I've never ever had issues to withdraw money from them, which is another big consideration. It's like how easy it is to get profits, withdraw your profits, sorry, or get your money back that you discounted, or sorry, deposited with them. I'm in South Africa, so I would normally, if I put in a withdrawal request, I will have my money within 24 hours, which for me is a very, very, very big consideration why I like Ninjatrader so much. I quite often just use Ninjatrader to trade futures. I see that they do have the options side. I haven't traded that or used their options platform yet, but it might be something I'm going to look at in the future. Then one of my all-time favorite brokerages is TD Ameritrade, which is based in the US. And what's great about them is that they offer Forex, stocks, options, and futures. Basically having everything under one umbrella. The only thing with TD Ameritrade is that the commission side is a little bit more higher than you would on the future side or on the Forex side than you get with Ninjatrader. But nonetheless, I do rate the trading platform, which is called Thinkorswim, as probably one of the best platforms available to traders. It takes a little bit while to get used to it, but it's a very, very powerful platform to use. And like I mentioned before, when I do a withdrawal, I like trading options on TD Ameritrade. When you ask for a withdrawal, I normally get that within 24 hours, no problem. Their support's also really good. And it's just a very, very stable and good brokerage firm to take note of. And like I said, they provide all of the things you want to trade under one umbrella. I myself can't trade Forex with them. They don't allow foreign outside US citizens like myself based in South Africa. So that's a consideration depending on where you live that you need to take. And then another one that I use quite often was TradeStation, which is very similar to your TD Ameritrade. Even their platform is quite similar to your Thinkorswim platform that you have at TD Ameritrade. They are also commission-wise very similar to TD Ameritrade. What I do like about them is that they offer a few more options on the future side if you want to be trading options. They also do provide Forex. But out of these three I've shown you now, Ninjatrader, TD Ameritrade, and TradeStation, Ninjatrader will probably have, or does actually have, the cheapest commission rates there available to you. But like I said before, they call it Ninjatrader Brokerage, but they actually use Dorman and Phillips as their brokerages on that side. And then, as you guys will know, that's been following my videos for quite a long time, is that I do like using TradeStation, just because it's such a simple platform to use. But because we are talking about brokerages today, or brokerage firms, you will see that if you click on the bottom panel of where your charts are opened, that you can test the paper trading account. And if you click on your paper trading account on the right hand side here, that you can see they do support a lot of Forex brokerages. So you can have an account if you want to trade Forex. I know AMP, TradeStation, they also provide Forex, but they also futures brokers and stock brokers. So you can actually connect your account via the back end and trade via TradeStation. But you also see these days that the web-based offering of most of these brokerages do offer sometimes a watered-down version of TradeStation. TradingView. But it's just it's a great addition on a TradingView side if you want to trade from TradingView using their technical tools, etc., and connect that with your brokerage. So all trades you do from TradingView will then be executed in your actual live account. So those are pretty much the brokerage accounts I like using. I've used many of them before, and like I said before, opening account should be one of your biggest considerations before you start trading. Don't be rushed into just wanting to trade. In the end, you are giving them your money. And although they're holding that money for you safely, you definitely want to be knowing how quick you can withdraw that money, and how good their commissions are is a very good consideration to take. How tight their spreads are if you want to be trading Forex. And yeah, so it's a very important part of, although this is a short video, we'll be talking a little bit about leverage and margin requirements, etc., in some later videos as a follow-up to this video. But yeah, like I mentioned before, it's very important to do your research. Don't skip this step. Go do your own research. Guys, I'm not affiliated with any one of these brokerage, but they are guys that I've been using before, firms that I've been using before, and they are very good at what they do. Been around for a very long time. And so, yeah, next time you decide to move from one brokerage to another, if you're unhappy with the one you're currently at, or just started off trading, then go check out these guys that I mentioned before. But just also be wary that you need to understand that some brokerage will accept a minimum deposit to open an account. So if you're interested in one of these brokerages, then just please go and have a look at them, see what the minimum funding requirements are, and then make your decision based on that, and obviously on which markets you would like to trade. I quite like having everything under one umbrella. Because I do trade options now and then, I have to use a separate account in many cases. And but I find that if everything's under one account for what you want to trade, and if you are based in the US, it makes sense to open an account where you can trade Forex, stocks, and futures, if that is the thing you want to do. If you want to participate in multiple markets and just have everything under one account, and like I said, for me, the most important thing, since I am a foreign national, is to be able to get funds withdrawn on very quick notice without any and ahs from the brokerage side, which I know is quite a problem with some other brokerages, where they will make the process of depositing money extremely easy, but actually withdrawing money quite hard. So that, guys, that in short was just a quick video on brokerages. Like I mentioned before, my next upcoming videos, we're talking a bit more about the trading side of stuff. We're talking about leverage and margin and those sort of things. But yeah, just go check out these brokerages if you're interested in them. I really highly recommend them. They're good brokerages, and yeah, and that's it for me today. Hope you guys have a great week, and until my next video, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so before, and hit the like button for more insightful videos in the future. Until then, take care. Bye bye.